Well, today is what, Thursday, September the, what's today? It's not the 5th.
No.
It's the what, 8th?
The 8th.
I think it's the 8th. And LeBron just lost another tooth while he was brushing his teeth. He's turned into an old man. What you got to say, LeBron?
This tooth just come out.
Let me see, open.
It's right here.
And then he got, this one just came out, but then he got this one loose and then these two loose. He gonna be an old gummy man. How you gonna eat food with no teeth in your mouth?
I have to just have, it grows new tooth.
New teeth?
New teeth. I need new teeth.
Why you need new teeth?
Because I can eat again.
No, you got, this is your big boy teeth. These are called adult teeth. Look at me.
These are the adult teeth?
Adult teeth.
You have baby.
No, I have adult teeth. Go say your prayers because it's time to go night-night. And then we'll put your tooth that's right here. He didn't even know where his tooth was.
It's right there.
There's his tooth. Yeah, but he didn't even know where his tooth was. He was brushing his teeth and he was like, Mama, come see. I'm like, Lord, you sound like a, he sound like a 14-year-old, 15-year-old girl that didn't started that monthly or something. Mama, come see. I'm like, what? And he's like, come see. I said, what you want, LeBron? He said, come see. Come say your prayers. Come say your prayers. Go say your prayers. And he was like, come see. And so I go in there. He said, my tooth came out. He's brushing his teeth to go to bed. And I'm like, your tooth came out. I'm like, well, where's your tooth? He was like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, Lord. So the tooth was actually, that's good because it fell on the you know, part of the sink that's nearest his chest. So thank God we have his tooth. So yeah, Lord. Then he has the top two teeth. These two are loose, and then his other fang on the other bottom. The first two teeth he lost was the middle two. Now he losing the fangs, and then his front two teeth. He gonna be looking all jacked up. I was like, Lord, that's just the funniest thing when kids are losing their teeth. I'm like, oh Lord, he gonna be looking all jacked up, boy. Them pictures are never gonna be the same. But like my husband said, it's good because once they grow in, we can see if he gonna need braces or not, because we don't play that with the whole teeth game. So he'll definitely get braces if he need them or whatnot and stuff. And oh, and I finally took away this thing here that's been on the cabinet, which is right here. I did some cleaning. This thing right here on the bottom, and what happened was after a while, the black stuff from it started coming off, and I would flip my pancake and I'm like, what's this black stuff? So I was like, oh no. So I threw the pancake away that time, and I threw the thing away. Well, now I'm throwing it away. And I put the other stuff up. So I cleaned off my countertops really good. I bleached the countertops and did that. I didn't do too much cleaning up. I didn't do really nothing today but just rest, relax, and chill, because normally I'm always doing something. LeBron, you done saying your prayers? Go get your brush and your do-rag so we can put that on. We gotta go to bed 7:30, and it's on. We normally let him go to bed at 8 o'clock for bedtime for school nights, but sometimes it takes him about 30 minutes to fall asleep. So that way, once he get to bed at 7:30, give him about 30 minutes to wind down, and then he should be asleep by that time. Oh. Come on, sit right. Come on, sit right. You know the drill.
The drill. It's a drill.
You know the drill. All right. reading Penguin Pete. That's the book. This is his library book. So we gotta finish reading. Okay, here we go. We already read that page. Okay. Pete and Steve were soon great friends, even if they couldn't go flying together. But Pete wanted nothing better than to fly with his friend. Although he tried to take off over and over again, his flights always ended up in a crash landing. I know. Asleep at once and dreamed of Steve, the sea, and the dive he was going to do the next day.
Well,
The end.
The chick, he chicks don't swim.
I know.
They would sink.
I know. Take your glasses off. Make sure you be careful with them. Take your glasses off. Don't touch the front.
Brush them.
Yep, they gotta go to sleep too. Okay, let me go get your tooth and put it under your pillow. Hold on. Stay right there.
I love you too. The marbles
Was you talking to the people? It's already open. Don't waste it. It's already open. Be careful, it's at the top. You excited about this too? Okay, so on here, we always put the tooth in the envelope.
Do you always call it Tooth Fairy?
Okay, so we gotta put this under LeBron pillow, huh? Yep. I told you, Daddy is the Tooth Fairy.
Then it's not the Tooth Fairy.
Lay down.
I will feel his hand.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna turn the pillow that way, and we're gonna put it right here. Remember, you can't touch it, or the Tooth Fairy won't come. Okay? Lay down. Leave it flat. See on there it says bottom left fang on September 8th. He lost it during the bedtime brushing of his teeth. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now you get you some rest and don't mess with it.
Tooth Fairy will think I'm Captain America.
I know. You're going to trick the Tooth Fairy. You have it. Lost his tooth. Lord have mercy. He is just growing, y'all. Sometimes I just look at him and I'm just like, where did the time go? Like, just yesterday, he was like, not even a week old. Like, he's getting so big or whatnot. I'm so ready to give him a little sibling. I'm so ready for him to have a sibling, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get my life and get my shower on. And, yeah, I will holler at y'all on the flip side. Bye. What's going on, y'all? It's been a minute since I've been on the mic. All the other days, it's just been so much going on. Today is September 13th, or let me see. Yeah, September 13th. And so far, I got LeBron on the bus. He at school. Well, this was early this morning and definitely later. It's about 12:30 right now. But anyway, I got him off to school. He's in school, and then I went and did some errands. I went to CVS and I got my cereals from there because they had like Fruity Pebbles 2 for $5, and that's a good deal. Especially I had a coupon that was like $1 off, and then I had another $1 off of 3 boxes. So yeah, I went and got some cereal. And then one of the ladies that's there, she works there, and I always coupon, and she always helps me out. And so she was like, yeah, my granddaughter's having a baby, and blah 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 blah. So when I went to Walmart, and I went did a little bit more shopping there. I went and got like a little outfit or something and put in a little bag and went and brought it to her, because she's always so helpful whenever I do coupon there. She's so helpful. And so, you know, I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. My good deed for today. My good deed for the rest of the year. So anyway, I'm making me a pancake and some bacon. It's 12:31. I gotta get ready for work in about 24 minutes. And so anyway, that's all I'm doing. I just folded a few clothes that was in the dryer probably all week long. I was so lazy. I went to the mall, went to Sephora, and went and got a few perfume samples because they don't have the perfume anymore that I wanted to try. Yesterday, hubby, well, he had to go to work last night, but hubby was home, and so we went and ran some errands together. It was kind of sweet. We was by ourselves, you know. We had like a little, it wasn't really a date. I wouldn't call it a date because we didn't really go out to eat. I made breakfast here, and then we went and ran a couple of errands. You know, it was just one of those things. We was able to hold hands and not have LeBron separate us. And then we were going to go-kart riding, and we didn't know you know, we didn't know what time they opened. I think they had opened up kind of late, and I had to get to work anyway. So anyway, like I said, we had a really good, you know, little morning and stuff like that, and, you know, kind of like the house to ourselves type deal and all that good stuff. So that was fun. So hopefully, I told him, I said, hopefully another day this week he'll be able to have like a night, kind of like what he did, where he was able to, you know, go in at night, sleep. What's that noise? Go in, I'm gonna go and do the day and don't have to go back into that night, and then that way we can have some time together and stuff like that. And maybe next time we'll actually go out to eat and get kind of dressed up, stuff like that, because I don't have to go to work until 12:55, so that's like a good amount of time to go like Max Dine or the Breakfast Club early in the morning and be done and here back by the time I go to work, you know. Alright guys, so I just went and got LeBron from the bus stop, and today I'm going to be making an Oriental meal or Oriental dinner. And I'm going to be using stir fry kit. It does have a sauce packet included, which is teriyaki. But it comes with the cabbage and broccoli, snow peas, which I've never ate snow peas before, but snow peas, bok choy. I don't know what bok choy is. I think bok choy may be the sauce. But anyway, broccoli florets, green cabbage, snow peas, and then the sauce. And then I'm going to add some long green beans to it, some more vegetables to the stir fry. I'm also going to be using this sauce here. Oh, and these right here are just regular long green beans here. This right here, actually, you can cook in the bag. So I may cook in the bag, and then I may add it to it. But yeah. And these are just H-E-B brand, no particular kind. LeBron, calm it down. This here I'm trying is called East West Sweet Ginger Teriyaki Sauce, cooking and dipping. This was about $3. I think this right here was about $3, and then I think this right here was like $2. But anyway, this one here you can use a marinade or a dip for chicken, beef, pork, shrimp, egg rolls, stir fried vegetables. Basically it's a steak sauce substitute. Shake well, refrigerate after opening. So I'm gonna put this so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start my rice. So I'm gonna cook this here. It's chicken fried rice. And I'm gonna make 2 packs of these because LeBron will eat this with his chicken nuggets because he's not a big fan of these kind of vegetables. So I'm gonna fix him a little bit something separate. Same rice, but you know, and I'm making him a few green beans out of here. But anyway, I'm gonna cook my meat. The meat that I chose, oh Lord, what's on the bottom of it? Ugh. The meat I chose here is gonna be lean beef boneless stew pack. So I'm gonna use beef. The beef mix instead of the broccoli. It is really raining bad out here. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna add a little oil. Down here it says add canola 1 teaspoon of canola oil. I don't have canola oil. I have vegetable oil, and I think that's it. I had some olive oil, although I used it for my hair, so and let me tell you, instead of me pouring it out into a container, I was like, doop, and I was like, shoot, now I ain't gonna be able to use this contaminated. So anyway, I do have some vegetable oil, and I'll just use that. That'll work, you know. Or I can use butter, which I feel like butter is gonna give it too much of a, you know, I don't know. I like to brown my meat in butter versus oil. However, when I'm making the stir fry, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the oil. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll set up the camera so y'all can kind of see. That way I don't have to talk through it, and that way y'all can kind of see. Now I am gonna go ahead and season my meat lightly with Tony Chachere's, okay? And then I'll just kind of show y'all what I'm doing, you know, as we go. And I'll videotape everything. The husband looks at the wife looks at the husband. Everybody's pointing fingers at whose fault it is, you know, and I mean it becomes this this unnecessary fight because, you know, you both are angry.